Peace and love, self. What up? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Welcome back to the page. Welcome back to the page. So today I wanted to talk about this frustration that we kind of get sometimes when we're running late for work or running late for school. Like, I was talking to a child of mine today, a self of myself, so to speak. And, you know, he was feeling kind of frustrated that he was running late for school. You know what I mean? He's in high school. All right. And I told him, hey, it be like that, but don't let it get to you, because it's all a part of the program, of what this thing is. And it's not as important as it seems. So take it easy on yourself. That's basically what I told him, before we got off the phone. This was through text, by the way. But I figured I'd make a video about it, because I feel like other people are going through situations like that. And I just want to share real quick. So, first of all, what I mean about, hey, it be like that, is all a part of the program. It's not as important as it seems. What I mean is that, don't you ever forget that this thing is a system, right? We live in a system, no matter how you want to look at it. You live in a system. So understand that this is systematic, all right? Things are systematic here. And you got to understand that systems run on programs, all right? Like a computer system runs on a computer program, all right? Runs on programmings. Now, understand that school work, these are just programs within the system, all right? They're a part of the program. So you can't let it get to you as if it's something that it's like, it's not like if you're late for school or work, your life is in detriment, like you're about to die or something, like your survival skills is in jeopardy now, like fight or flight. You know what I mean? These are just part of the programs that make you feel some type of way if you're not adhering to the program. All right? Now, the reason why I say school and or work is not that important, because you got to understand that, like all systems can be hacked. And like all programs, you can rewrite programs. All right? This is what loopholes are. So when I say systems can be hacked, let's use school, for example. How many people you know in history that wasn't that great in school, but became great innovators to our world that we have today? Right? There's many people you know who school wasn't a priority for them, probably dropped out, didn't complete high school, whatever the case may be, but school wasn't the priority. And they became innovators in this world that we have today. Actually made invented things that we're using today, and school was not even a part of it. All right? So there is ways how you could hack this thing where you could still come out on top without having to go through that particular program. God damn it, you could rewrite the program and make this work in your way. You don't have to follow that particular program. If you get what I'm saying, this is a system. It runs on programs. So if you know how to hack the systems, rewrite programs, you'll understand what I mean by school and work is not that important. All right. Your 9 to 5 that you're working is not that important. How many people you know out here today who's living their best life and they don't work a 9 to 5? All right. They have a hack. They rewrote the program in some way that makes it work for them. All right. That is the real understanding I want y'all to know, what I was trying to get my child to understand. That this thing is a system, and systems run on programs, and systems can be hacked, programs can be rewritten. That's why you don't really need to be that great in school to come out and be something great. You can hack that, rewrite that, and make that work for you. All right? You don't have to have a 9 to 5 job making X amount of bread to make whatever happens. All right? Don't look at that person in his lane and think you want to do that. All right? That person found the hack, rewrote his own program, and is living his own lane in his own life. Like, so you got to find your hack, rewrite the own program, and live your thing. All right? So that's really what it is, man. Think of this thing as a system that runs on programs. Systems can be hacked. Programs can be rewritten. All right? You have full control. You just have to kind of like, you know, be aware of that. That's why I always promote, you know what I mean, self-consciousness, you know what I mean, meditation. Get into that. But, you know, it's okay if you're late for work or school. The world is not ending. These are just programs that's set up here. You know what I mean? You can make it work for you still. All right? So I hope that brought some kind of clarity, you know what I mean, to thinking about being late for work or school. Don't let that get to you. All right? Figure out how to rewrite that program, how to hack that system, and keep it pushing. All right? But in the meantime, peace and love to all the individual selves out here. All right? And you know me, I like to hail the king, Emperor Haile Selassie I, crowned Emperor, King of Kings, Lord of Lords. You know, that's just my thing. You know, I truly believe that, you know, that's a leader for the black nation. But, you know, hey, I promote love for all beings. All right? Light for all beings. All right? Prosperity for all beings. That's what this is all about. All right? So peace, love, and all hail to the Emperor Haile Selassie I, ever living, ever faithful, ever sure. All right? Peace and love, self.